Shalom, everybody. It's the Wyco Nomad with Wyco Resiliency. And we have another video for the week, the new weeks. I know I've been kind of behind on some. I'm trying to keep up between trying to pack everything and all that. Excuses, I get it. So, couple of first things first. As you notice, there's a lot more shorts being popped up. I'm going to start getting some stuff to get the shorts more entertaining, I guess. Basically, I'm going to be getting Opus clips to start doing the little text and all that stuff. And yes, I've been doing the Proverbs of the day, obviously not the entire Proverbs. I'm picking 2 verses and we're going to keep going at that for a while. Honestly, you should listen. It is what it is. You should listen. It's not going to hurt you. They're words of wisdom. They really are. They're smart. But that's religious stuff. No, it's biblical stuff, but I don't do religious. But that's a whole different rabbit hole. I am going to be creating a new playlist. Not quite ready to start reading the word on the YouTubes. Basically, I haven't been convicted to do that yet. Basically, it's not yet, is what I'm getting. But I was very moved to do the Proverbs. I may do one on my own personal testimony and stuff like that. I'm not sure I'm there yet. However, yes, there's going to be some more stuff about the word. Deal with it. It's my channel. And I invite you, please, to share, learn. There it is. What am I drinking tonight, as we always need to know? I'm drinking water. Yes, I'm drinking water. No Kofifi tonight. No energy drinks. It is 3:39. I got home from work a little while ago. But let's get on with the important stuff. 5 things. I could do the 5 things, with the typical YouTube thing. This video's 5 things you need to stop doing as prepper. That's right. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hate, some thumbs downs, and some comments going, oh my God, cool. Let it roll. Helps my algorithms. Positive or negative, it helps the algorithm. So, number 1, stop buying more guns. Rifle, handgun. I'll go back on what I used to say. I used to say that's all you need. Rifle and handgun. Rifle and handgun. That's all you need. We can add a shotgun to that. Rifle, handgun, shotgun. So, just need 3. That's it. Stop buying more. But I need the guns. Stop buying more guns. Start buying training. Start paying for actual training and not sitting there standing stagnant, shooting paper. Shoot, move, communicate. Find someone in the area, someone that you trust, that you know, that they know what they're doing to teach you how to shoot, move, communicate. Work in 2-man teams, 3-man teams, 4-man, 6-man teams. Learn patrolling. Get skills. Just because you own a gun don't mean you know how to use it. Cool. And I know that bothers some of you when I do that. It's who I am, guys. 2, don't buy another bug out bag, bug out kit. You already have enough. You don't need another backpack. What you need is a plan. Where are you going? Do you have a bug out location? I'm going to go to the National Forest. No, you're not. A lot of us can't even walk 2 miles with a full load, okay? Instead of buying another bug out kit, start training with, there's that word again, training. Start training with your bug out kit. Where are you bugging out to? Have you done an area study? If your one bug out location is compromised, are you going to another one? Where are you going? What's the weather going to be like? This is what you need to plan. You don't need another kit. You need a plan. Yes. Excuse me. 3. You do not need another case of MREs. You don't need another 3-month supply of My Patriot supply or any of the freeze-dried foods. You don't. Do they have their place? Yes. Yes, they do. I have 4 cases of MREs. Yeah, 4. I also have Nutrient Survival. They have their place. I'm not buying anymore. I have enough. Canned foods. Get your grains. Wheat, corn, flour, beans. You need to load up on those. I'm talking 5-gallon buckets, okay? You need those. You need to plan out 7 meals a week. I took it a little further. I went 14 meals a week. Well, 14, yeah. I threw in lunch. Plan out your dinner, plan out your lunch. I like to eat. Hashtag Team Fat. Oh, we won't say that. Yes. I need to start moving more. I got to drop some weight. As basically my team told me, because of my weight gain, and it's really not a lot. I've actually dropped some weight, but weight's... I get to play the fat guy. So when we do force on force, they're like, you get to play the fat guy. Talk about motivation to lose weight. So I'm doing it. Put on that gear, start walking, start rucking. But get your canned goods. Plan out your meals. Don't just buy canned food. Plan out your meals. Don't just, I'm going to buy a bunch of Spam. Spam's pork. Yeah, we threw away a lot of Spam. I don't like Spam. My grandparents are Scottish. I'm Scottish. Yeah, Scottish Cuban. My grandparents, I don't like Spam. They did. But I bought Spam because that's the prepper thing to do. Yeah, we dumped it. Now, the turkey Spam that I had, that was given to a shelter because I'm not going to do turkey Spam. I'm just not going to do Spam. So got rid of that. I bought a lot of canned chicken. Bought a lot of canned roast beef. We went through recently and purged our stuff of products that are unclean that we will not eat. But canned turkey, canned chicken, canned roast beef, your canned food, okay? You can pastas, lots of pastas, flour. Flour is interesting because that's coconut milk. Back to flour. Flour is interesting because it only lasts for so long. Recycle it. Working pantry, in and out. Number 4. 4 is a big one. 4 should have actually been number 1. Stop buying stupid toys. This is the latest, greatest prepper thing. Oh, this is something I really, really need. I gotta have it. Do you really need it? And then when you buy it, because it's so expensive, nods. Another plate carrier. You know who I'm talking about. Pay off your debt. Seriously, pay off your debt. A borrower is a slave to his lender. Get rid of debt. Do everything you can. Oh, I gotta have, no, you don't. No, you don't. But no, you don't need it. Pay off your debt. Stop putting your preps on credit card. Pay off your debt. Plain and simple. You pay off your debt, all that extra money can go toward, I don't know, property. I cannot tell you enough. Debt is a cancer. You have to get rid of it. Just get rid of it. One day, if things really go the way they're going, that train's going to come to the station. You're going to need to pay it. And it's not going to be pretty. Stop buying toys. Stop buying more stuff. Stop putting on credit cards. Hey, if you're paying cash for it, I have nothing to say. Get rid of your debt. And number 5, excuse me. Sorry. Number 5, stop looking for the perfect mag. Okay. This is really touchy for me right now with mags. I don't know if I want to go there with it. But the mag you have right now is your right now mag. Do not put everything in everything. Mags change. Mags change. People come and go. You will find out. If your mag is not getting together and doing things on the regular, you have what Pastor Joe said is a coffee club, where you get around and you bitch and moan and you bloviate on what you're gonna do when the zombies come. Oh, something came up. Great, something came up. Something always comes up for someone. It always does. Obviously, you're not committed enough to make time for your tribe. You don't have a tribe. You don't. So stop looking for the perfect tribe. Talk to your neighbors. This is more what this is. Talk to your neighbors. You may have a lot in common. Okay. Where do I find people? You gotta people. It's tough. I'm even that way. Just the other night, a young gentleman at work turned around and he's like, what do you do on the weekends? I'm like, well, Friday evening to Saturday evening, it's Shabbat. I don't work. I follow the biblical Sabbath. I do what Yahweh says. And he stops and he's like, you're the first person I've heard that use it. I'm like, well, Yahweh, Yod-Heh-Vah-Heh, Father Yah, Dad, Elohim, the great I am. We can go. I mean, he's just, I didn't say that to him, but he's just like, oh my gosh, I go, and then I turn around, I was like, yeah, I wear tzitzis too. And he's like, oh, I only wear tzitzis usually when I pray. I'm like, Numbers 15, we're supposed to wear them all the time. Comes back the next day to work, he's wearing his tzitzis. And I'm like, little brother. So I found Yah put someone like-minded in my life just recently, and I'm just like, that is just really cool. Young man, I am old enough to be his dad, considering he is much younger than even my daughter. So it's kind of interesting, but I'm glad to have someone of like-minded faith that's in my life. I think it's fantastic. So yeah, it was very humbling and just, I'm rambling about meeting a new friend. I'm sorry. But hey, Dad put someone in my life. That's cool. But your tribe, stop trying to look for the Green Beret, the Navy SEAL, the Airborne Delta Ranger SEAL. You're not going to find them. Oh, we're not even going to go there. You know what I'm talking about, guys. You're not going to find the ground branch guy. You might. Just meet people, talk to them. If you don't figure out your tribe now, your tribe will be figured out for you. And that is one of the difficult ones, is setting up and building tribe. It really is. Because you're going to get a lot of people that are gung-ho, and all of a sudden you realize that they're more talk than action. It just, or once stuff starts getting difficult again, it's going to be like, we got to get together, we got to figure this out. You have plenty of time. You got to figure it out now. And time is getting short. So if you don't have a tribe and you're thinking you're going to lone wolf it, you got to stop. Stop lone wolfing it. Get out. 3 or 4 people. Start there. That 3 or 4 people should be able to multiply itself into 20 to 50. That's all I'm saying. And then do things. And not just run, gun, and shoot. You got to do that. But help someone build a garden. Help someone lay their floor on their new house. Come in there. Help someone do. You need to help people do things. Get together. Do learning and do learning things. Do things together. So you can find out if you can get along on Wednesday before you can figure out you don't get along on Doomsday. And yes, I changed that around because I don't want to be stealing Pastor Bear's stuff. But that's the way it is. And with that, we're going to bring this to a close. We're at 15 minutes. I think I've been pretty good at 15 minutes. I'm trying to get it down shorter, but I don't think I'm ever going to do that. The shorts are good for me. It keeps me at 1 minute. But remember, like, subscribe, share, comment, all the YouTube things. Guys, one of you bought Kofifi. One of you did. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was like, my Kofifi. Oh, someone bought Kofifi. Jace Case, now might be the time. We have a potential for a shutdown on the docks. Jace Case, FSA, HSA, you can use it. Use the YCO10, you'll get $10 off. They've added, I still have to do the Jace Case ad for them. Also, Kofifi, the big thing, Grindstone Ministries needs your help. North Carolina, Tennessee. I'm going to do a standalone short on this. North Carolina, Tennessee, they need assistance. If you can donate, admin at Grindstone, send an email, see if you can get on their list. They can use, they're going to be there for a while. From what I've seen that's been shared with me, it's devastating. And it breaks my heart that I can only do monetary right now, and by word, just the situation I'm in right now, Dad's not allowing me to leave right now, but I can help them monetarily and also by being a voice. So Grindstone Ministry, and as always, Caleb House, counter human trafficking. Okay, it's not about anti, it's counter human trafficking. Donate to Caleb House. Only if the Spirit moves you. I'm gonna try to be like Pastor Bear and not, I have to be a little more humble in my words, and I'm working on that. I know I can get really aggressive with that, and I'm trying to be better. But Caleb House, Grindstone Ministries, both very important. They really are, guys. So please, if the Spirit moves you, help them out, okay? Other than that, I'm the YCO Nomad. Watch your six as always. Shalom. I love y'all.